Hi everyone, this is Jessica Canty. I am your life and career strategist. I'm here to jump on very quickly for a resume tip slash careers and coffee chat. Unfortunately, my schedule has been chaotic and hectic. I bet yours has been too. So we'll make it short and sweet so you can get back to conquering those challenges for the companies that you work for the company that you own. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I want to give you a quick resume tip. Now, my company says there's three T's to resumes. Hello, welcome. Welcome. So glad you joined us. There's three T's to successful resumes. Your resume is your interview passport. It allows the reader to know why they should read on. It's the abstract of your career to let them know, hey, this is the most qualified candidate. So you have to adhere to the three T's of resumes to make sure that you are called in for an interview. Welcome you all. So glad to see you. I'm just going to give a quick resume tip. The three T's are choose the right tool, choose transformational language, and highlight transferable skills. On this week's episode of the podcast, we break down the different types of tools of resumes. A lot of people feel like there's only the chronological resume, where in 1996 I worked here, and in 2000 I worked here, and in 2005 I worked here. But there's several other resumes to highlight your unique gifts and talents, especially if you've got gaps in service. Like maybe there was a layoff at one company. Unfortunately, a lot of our fellow Americans are experiencing layoffs, experiencing unemployment. So a combination resume would be more suited to highlight your skills. And a lot of times people ask me, well, Jessica, what do you think about the way the resume looks? Well, I know that in 2020 there's plenty of templates out there. You can log into Word right now, and there's a plethora of different types of templates where it can be in color, it can be a picture. There's a lot of different organization where there's on one side is the highlight reel and the other side is all your work experience. Here's what I want to tell you about that. Skilled HR workers can see through fluff. What do I mean by that? So yes, your resume can look gorgeous. You can have a wonderful picture that you got taken by a professional photographer. Yes, it can be printed off on the best quality of paper, or it's uploaded on the fastest internet connection. But if it doesn't have transferable skills and transformational language, they're only looking at your resume for, check this, 7 seconds, maybe 30 if you're lucky. So regardless of the resume template you choose, it's most important that you choose the right tool, the right type of resume, because on the template you can make it a chronological or a combination, or a CV. You can make it that as well, but you want to choose the right tool for your experience. And you also want to make sure you have transformational language. Your resume should never read like a job description. It should read about how you went in and transformed the companies that you worked for. And you always want to make sure you highlight those transferable skills. So yes, you worked at McDonald's. Yes, you worked at Burger King, and then you even worked at Wendy's. But what were those transferable skills? Was it customer service? Was it ability to be able to make managerial decisions in crises moments? They want to see, why should we spend our money on you? Why should we invest our time and energy? And they want to see what transformations you created at other companies that would lead them to believe that you're going to do that when you come work for them. All right, you all, as I promised, it's going to be quick and fast because I know everyone's got to get back, and we are kind of late today with our careers and coffee chat. But what I want you to do is to keep an eye out, because this week is resume week. I'm highlighting all the things you need to put on your resume. This week's podcast episode delves in deep about that resume thing. You're most welcome. Dives in deep about the resumes, and then I want to add an extra resource to our community. So here's your homework really quickly. You want to make sure you check out the podcast, Cubicle Conversations, Discussions to Accelerate Career Goals. You can listen to that on anywhere you download your podcast. Go check that out. Then I want you to go over to LinkedIn and join Cubicle Country, because I'm going to put an exclusive resource this week just for people who join the Cubicle Country LinkedIn group. So you want to head over and type in Cubicle Country Discussions to Accelerate Career Goals so that you can get that exclusive offer. And then I will see you all soon, because I've got a conversation coming up this week and an opportunity for you to get an additional resource. All right, you all. Go out there, conquer those missions, show the world your superpowers, and make somebody's life great today.